Yeah, yeah, man. What can you say about Afghanistan? So, I'll share a little something. Yeah, I'll share something, but it's sad, so disclaimers already. Hey, one day I was sitting, chilling. The sound of bombs blasting made my sister run into the building. Sharpnails came straight through the ceiling. I had to calm her down while my mother's crying in the kitchen. The body flesh off of the suicide is west, dropped in the yard and you could tell it was fresh. Even though we lucky, the bomb stuck like 80 meters away. My father was already in the driveway. But I guess that's all praise to Allah that he survived. So I guess I gotta say, Subhanallah. That day he had to wait in the school to ready other little kids to run this country and just be cool. While the violence is raging on, what are we fools? I'm hungry, daddy. It's been days since we haven't had food. Tired of eating bread and studying 16 school subjects every day. The next day, we're still in these streets, walking to school with my little duty, my little bro whose face is tired of terror, but at the same time his smile shows color that somehow allowed me to pull through. The pain, we never felt it, but I guess when violence overtakes you get comforted and used to the cycle of death which inherently bruises, even though you might be victim to abuses. But what do you say? This is for your eyes only. Do you understand that? Yo. Yo. Yeah. Like I said, the violence just inherently bruises us, even though you might be victim to abuses. Bully people at schools, that's just what we would do. Otherwise, somebody would come and do you. Cold-hearted, lost emotions the day I started. Roaming in the streets, kicking footballs and cricket matches were awesome. Even though we did not have the childhood we wished for, we still smiled and even were broke. Emotionally, mentally, unintentionally, I can observe how it shaped my behavior conventionally. As of lately I've been thinking, what happened to the dudes who are still stuck in those shoes? Never saw the world so that they can refuse the cycle of violence, cause I can tell they're confused. I talked to my boy, friends since the day we shut down the drama in 6th grade while they were picking on him. He told me, bro, I'm gonna get married for sure. One more year and I will turn 19 years old. I told him, man, having kids at 20 is cold. He said, nah, man, it is dope. What do we do? And tell me, where do we go? Education ain't gonna cut the checks no more. The government jobs are corrupted to the core. I need my dad's money to have this guy's daughter sold to me. I was totally shocked, cause no women is property. Feminist party, I got that shit on lock. I didn't tell him I was a feminist, cause it is hard for him to get me in the right sense. Even though I tried to talk him into shit, he called it BS and said people kill simply for food in this bitch. It struck a chord in me, I chilled, cause it took me back to a time when I was hungry to the point I had to lick the dust off my grips. Imagining that shit was powdered milk that I licked. Thoughts were only about feeding stomachs, but hey man, that's just the life that we live. Yeah, that's just the life that we live. It's just the life that we live. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, thoughts were only about feeding stomachs. But hey man, that's just the life that we lived. Even though I went to US, touched lives and changed things since then. My people back home still trapped in my kin. Still needs a lot of education. Even though bombs are pouring in. You never cry until it is somebody that you know that has died. I mean death, that's inevitable, but I don't know what to do. Smoking cigarettes can only take me away for a minute or two. Even though I've been struggling through shit, I pray for peace to find it, the weight of my heart and my people who are dying. And don't look at me, cause I'm not crying. You just gotta smile and make it through. Even though that shit is gonna come back someday soon. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to Afghanistan this summer, man, and change some things.